So, Magic Fox Hunt is a one versus all strategy deduction game where one player plays as the witch and the rest play as wizards who have been transformed into foxes by the witch while they were out in the forest looking for spell components. Spell components are obtained by the foxes by landing on one of these spell component tiles. You roll a die and you, on a 3 or above, you gain a spell component which lets you cast your special abilities. Each of the foxes has a unique ability that they can use. So for instance, the yellow fox can dash, the red fox can heal, the gray fox can offer greater protection for the other foxes and themselves. So the main mechanic of the game is the cover system. The witch has an ability called Lightning Bolt where she attacks the foxes. At the beginning of the game, she will place a secret location on the board, and it's a hex-based system. So on one side, she will attack from, in this case, the bottom left corner, if she were placed here. So if the fox were, for instance, on this tile, he would have red cover. On this tile, he would have yellow cover from that side, and here, he would have green cover from that side. Now the cover system is outlined on this page here. So green would give you complete safety, blue is a 1 and 3, yellow is a 50-50, and then red is a 5 and 6 of being hit with a chance to take double damage. Okay. So the foxes have to deduce where the witch is based on how often they're being hit, and kind of go from there, try and figure out where they are, and then escape the board to gain victory points. While the game is cooperative, where the foxes work together with up to 4 other players, you kind of have to weigh whether you want to use your abilities to try and escape, or if you want to move yourself across the board more effectively to gain victory points by escaping. The witch gets points by eliminating those little foxes. She can use spell components as well to cast her abilities. She has a rune trap where she can place these on the board. If a fox lands on the pink witch's hat, she gets to subtract a heart from the fox and cause them to gain, or to skip a turn. If they land on the green though, nothing happens. She can also teleport once per game around the board so that her location kind of gets reshuffled. She can also terrain shift, so these are fully movable tiles, and they're actually built by the players at the beginning of the game. This side is created by the wizard foxes, and this side is created by the witch. The middle is completely random, you just shuffle and pass the tiles out. The witch also has Storm, which allows her to subtract a heart from any wizard, and Power Surge, which actually allows her to eliminate a wizard and cause them to not be able to use abilities until her next turn. I guess I should kind of go over how you deduce where the witch is. So if you were, say, on this tile, and the witch attacks you, and you get damage dealt to you, since green is completely safe, it would be known that the witch is either on this corner or this corner here.
Okay, yep.
So you can kind of deduce from there. And then also, you can deduce based on these cards here. So, at the beginning of the game, the witch will get one of these cards, and there's 10 or 12 of these. You can organize your decks based on how the hit chance. So the red deck is the only one with the double damage. So if you were to hit from double damage, you would instantly know that you're being hit from a red side. So from then on in the game, if the witch were to tell you to draw from pile A, you would know that the witch is attacking you either from this hex side or this hex side, because those are the red hex sides.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
Yeah. Do you have any questions about the game?
Is this plan? You go to Kickstarter?
It's on Gamefound right now.
It's on Gamefound right now.
Yeah, you can
Okay,
find
nice.
it with this QR code here. And there's other ways to support us other than just buying or funding the game. You can also get your name put in the rule book if you want to support us that way, or have a special message put in there.
Yeah.
All right.
Very cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.